Welcome to episode number 11. We've made it. So I did this video a couple of years ago and I wanted to kind of revive it again. I wanted to bring it back to life and bring it to those that actually haven't seen it yet. This video was about Facebook recruiting and using attraction marketing to build your business, okay? So I'm gonna zip it. And we're just going to transition over to that video so you can watch it. And I'll see you once the video is over. You're going to love this one. You're going to love it. It's one of my top rated videos that I have on my channel right now. But you got to watch it. So let's go get into it. Hey Lisa, I have this really great business opportunity that just launched. You need to check it out. All of the leaders are joining. Here's my link. Hey Lisa, I see that you're a network marketer. I'm looking for top leaders to join me in this new launch. Here's my link. Lisa, there's this new juice that came out. Oh my God, you need to try it. Here's my link. What is wrong with that picture? Why do people constantly think it's okay to instantly pitch somebody their business opportunity, their super juice, whatever it is, on Facebook chat and think that it's okay? They instantly believe that somebody is going to click their link, buy their product, and join their business just like that. What is wrong with that picture? Hey guys, it's Lisa here, and this is the topic that I want to talk to you guys today about. Attraction marketing. You have a business, you have a product. The question is, how do you get people to buy your products and join your business without you sounding like a desperate spammer? This is the question that I get asked all the time. And I've been doing attraction marketing for many, many years, and this is exactly how I was able to create a six-figure business. So what I want to share with you in this video is how I do it. My opinion on how to build a network marketing business using social media without spamming and without sounding and looking like a desperate, starving network marketer. Now again, this is only my opinion, but hey, what do I know? I've only personally sponsored 176 people in the past 5 months in one of my marketing business and 14 people in the past 2 weeks in my network marketing company. What do I know? So honestly, this is only my opinion. I'm only gonna show you what works for me. Now you can take it or you can leave it. But I know that it works because I do it all the time. So let's move over to my computer, because what I'm gonna share with you today is how to take your products or your services or your business opportunity and promote it the right way using social media. So let's go. Okay, so we are on Facebook, and in this example, I'm going to show you attraction marketing on Facebook and what I do and what I was able to do in just less than a month. I sponsored, I believe it's like 15 new members inside of my network marketing business, and I've only been in this business for 2 weeks. I recently transitioned from a business that I was in for 6 years into my new business, and within 2 weeks, I was able to sponsor 15 new people doing exactly what I'm going to teach you to do right now. So what I'm going to do first is show you what not to do, and then I'm going to move into what I do that works. Okay, so let's start with the what not to do. Okay, so here's an example. Okay, as you can see, this person here she posted an image, and it has her logo in it. You can see it says Mary Kay. You can see she's using her hashtag, the company hashtag Mary Kay. And you can see she has absolutely no interaction, no likes, no comments, no shares, no nothing. Now, why is this bad? Why shouldn't you do this? Why am I against this? Well, first of all, everybody sees that she's promoting Mary Kay, so they instantly know. And again, there's nothing wrong with promoting, promoting something with your company brand if you're going to do it like once or maybe twice a week. Even though to me, twice a week is a little bit too much. But once a week, like I do it, I promote my company brand once a week, every Tuesday, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But if you're going to be
if you think that it's okay to just go out there and promote your company brand every single day, every single post, you know, that doesn't work, okay? Because here's what's going to happen. People see her company brand hashtag, so they're going to click it and they're going to go see other Mary Kay reps promoting it, and they're going to go join them, and then they're going to go to Google and, you know, look for, you know, bad reviews and other people promoting, and who knows, they're going to join them. Okay, so now you wasted your time. Okay, so that's rule number one. Don't do that. Let's move on to example number 2. Example number 2, this is it. Okay, so this person, he put, I just love the amazing transformations. Thank you, company hashtag, not his hashtag, and again, company hashtag. Okay, and you can see there's before and after pictures with logos all over them, right? There is absolutely no curiosity here whatsoever. People instantly know that it works where this person got results. So what are they going to do? Most of the time, they're going to go and Google it. They're going to see, you know, they're going to stumble upon some bad reviews. It's going to, you know, or they're going to, you know, stumble upon other people promoting it. They're going to be attracted to another person, and they're going to join their team. Okay, happens all the time. I've been in this industry for 26 years. Trust me, I've seen it all. Okay, so company logo there, and again, one like, right? So no interactions, no comments, no shares, no nothing, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about your business opportunity or anything like that. What they're looking to do is join a person, not a business or a product. None of that stuff matters. What they want is to join a person. Okay, people join people. This is a people business. So that's example number 2. Now we're going to go into my examples, and I think I pulled up 3 examples here. So the first example that I want to show you is the one that I actually just did 15 hours ago. I literally just posted this yesterday. It was a video of me and my daughter, you know, just working out to We were doing a We dance. And as you can see, I'm using my branded hashtag that I personally created. Okay, this is my brand. So I said, say goodbye to Chubby Lisa. In 14 weeks, I will be 15 pounds lighter. Who's coming? Lyrics dedicated to fat cells. And as you can see, 137 likes, 63 comments, 3 shares. Okay. People love this kind of stuff. I never said, oh my God, I'm going to lose weight with XYZ company, and you know, here's my products. Look at my company. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I kept it totally curious, totally branded to me. Okay, totally mysterious, I should say, and branded to me. Okay, so that's example number 1. And what's going to happen is when people click on my hashtag, they're going to get a feed of all of my posts with my hashtags. Okay, so let's move on to example number 2. Here's another one. Now here I posted a picture of one of my products, right? But I'm not saying what the product name is. I'm calling it green water. I'm not showing my company logo. As you can see, my company logo is on the side of me, not bam right in front of me. And I'm putting, I love my green water. I never said I love my XYZ product every morning. I said I love my green water. Why? Because it creates curiosity. Here people are asking what's in it. People were inboxing me. What's in your green water? You know, give me some of that green water. And as you can see, I posted some really awesome information about my green water. Some of the information that I posted was that it's plant-based, that it energizes my cells, that it neutralizes free radicals, right? So if somebody who's interested in that information, what are they going to do? They're going to ask me what is in the green water. It's only natural for them to ask me what's in the green water. So they're going to be inboxing me about my green water. And here I am using my hashtag once again. I'll show you a little twist to it for fan page marketing as well. But as you can see, you know, interaction, people commenting, people liking, people interacting with it, and people inboxing me. As a matter of fact, Between the time I posted it, which was the 6th, today is the 9th. The date the 9th? Yes, the 9th. So I posted this on Sunday. And between Sunday and yesterday, I sponsored 2 people, one customer and one rep inside of my business. So here's another example. Again, never blasted my company logo, never even said what my company was. But here I said, healthy mind and body life, week 1, lost 4 pounds and 2 inches. Okay. I said, who's happy this morning? I know I am. Want to watch me shrink? Follow me here. And this is a link to what? My fan page. And so I'm sending people to my fan page, and on my fan page, they can learn a little bit more about what I'm doing. Okay, they'll see what company I'm with and all that stuff. And then again, it's my hashtag brand. And as you can see, look at the interaction. People love this stuff. Okay, I'm getting shares, 54 comments, 140 likes or whatever. People love this stuff. Okay. And that is how you do attraction marketing. Now, if you don't believe me that it works, watch this. I just pulled up my email, my new associate emails. Let me pull that up one more time. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, since August 18th, it is not even a month yet. Today's the 9th. I still have another week and 2 days before I hit my first 30 days in this business that I recently just transitioned to from a previous business that I was with for 6 years. So within less than a month, it's not even a month yet, I still have another week to go. In less than a month, here we have 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 brand new associates enrolled inside of my business since August 18th. Okay, that was my first day. I sponsored 3 people. Second day, 1 person. I did a webinar here. I sponsored 7, which is my virtual live hangouts where I'm promoting my business opportunity. And remember when I said I promote my company once per week, just so that I don't overload my page with company name, company hashtag, company logos, and all that stuff. Nobody cares about that stuff. Nobody, they don't care. But when you do once per week, this is what can happen. Okay, so on the 21st, I did a live broadcast, kind of like a virtual home party. Boom, 7 new people in a day. Okay, and it's because they were already following what I was doing for those, from the 18th to the 21st, where I was doing attraction marketing and leading up to that webinar.
Was that good? Was that good? So the bottom line is, guys, if you are struggling with attraction marketing, if you are struggling with what do I post on Facebook? What do I send to my email list? What kind of content should I be creating to attract more people to me? If this is the question that you've been asking yourself, you've got this burning desire to learn how to do that, then I've got something good for you. I've got a freebie for you to download. It is my 7 attraction marketing content that converts, and you're absolutely going to love it. This actually helped me to generate over 10,000, or almost over 10,000 leads, and over $339,000 for free right here on social media. And honestly, I've actually taken it and I've kind of repurposed it into an email. I've repurposed them into Facebook Lives. I've repurposed them into different formats, and you can actually copy and paste and swipe the same exact thing or the ideas, not the content, but the actual ideas that you can start, using it in your own business. And if you are watching me on YouTube, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you are on my blog, the banner is right down below this video, so you can go ahead and access that freebie right now. And I will see you over there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.